Hey guys, welcome back to our live reaction for Fate Apocrypha episode 16. I'm Hells and joining me is Kerry.
Hi.
Alright, let's start in 3, 2, 1, go.
What now? Jack the Ripper?
I assume so.
Oh shit.
That looks painful.
Also, why is his eyes forced open?
No idea.
Come on, man. If you really want to die, bit your tongue. Let it bleed.
Maybe he doesn't want to die. He did say he'll talk, so I assume he didn't want to die.
Wait, didn't he also say, just kill me? Just let me die.
Also, I thought Jack the Ripper was the person who killed a lot of women back in London. I
Yeah.
didn't know he tortures them as well.
Probably she needs some information. That's why she tortured him. I wonder
I
what
meant I
information
didn't
though.
know Jack the Ripper is good at torture, because that's not part of the lore, right?
Yeah, we don't know because we just know that his victims are dead. We don't know if he tortured them beforehand, but I assume no.
Maybe. By the way, I forgot to mention, remember how Astolfo is like the knight of Charlemagne?
Yes?
Well, one of his knights. Uh, Apparently Charlemagne has been like sort of announced to be in Fate Grand Order later.
Who?
Charlemagne,
Charlemagne.
Astolfo's boss.
What class is he?
Probably Saber. Looks very knightly.
Really?
By the way, you know how they caught John historically?
Not really. He is just being deemed as a witch and then burned in the stakes.
Yeah, but like you don't just catch a witch, right?
What do they do?
Apparently, because this was France and they were like super fashionistas, so she was wearing like a scarf that's like super long. Like she was on a horse and then the scarf goes all the way down to like the ground. And they just pulled at that and they're like, ah, we caught a witch.
What a tuny view.
I mean, that's fashion back then, so The hell's happening?
It's stigma.
Is his body rotting?
Even without Siegfried's heart, he still have like 3 years to live, right?
What the hell is the diabrosis?
He's like what? 3 days old?
Has it only been 3 days?
I don't know. Must be more. I'm rather curious, why is the original master of Jack not part of Igmelania family?
I think he's supposed to be. He was just dead before he can come to the castle.
No, but the other master Millennium family called their servants at the same time, serve for the mage. I mean caster.
Not really. Only 4 of them did.
Yeah,
Both
serve
Lancer and
for
Caster
caster.
didn't, right?
What's the other one? The lancer.
Yeah, both the Lancer and the Caster didn't, but the other 4 did. So maybe he also did it like from further away or something.
Foolish guy then.
Is this some sort of assassin skill? I mean, that sort of makes sense, right? Because no one ever knew who Jack the Ripper is. So,
I guess.
man, fighting assassins is always the shittiest because you go like, all right, I go to the city, there are like 1,000 people, and any one of them, any people I pass by can be backstabbing me the moment I pass by them because they're assassins.
Unfortunately, in the history of Fate, all assassins are shit.
And I mean, okay. So the two you've watched is Fate Unlimited Blade Works and Fate Stay Night, right? And the other one is
Fate
Fate
Stay Night
Zero.
and Fate Zero.
Okay, so in Fate Stay Night, it's a fake assassin because it was like being summoned by another servant, so the power level was like really low, right?
Yeah.
And then the other one was, summoned so he could die, kind of. So yeah, I wouldn't call them really weak. I would just call them, they're meh, average, I guess.
Yeah. That's what I call them. Shit.
I think this is our first time looking at Chiron in his non-usual clothes.
I guess. Whoa, you can do that? Awesome.
I thought you
It's
need
like
to be a
Ghost Trick.
necromancer or something like that to do that.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually, why isn't the other guy who's fought assassin coming along with you guys?
Is can be bothered with this?
Maybe.
Oh crap!
Oh, why would you even ever do that? You're like, that guy just got tortured. I'm gonna try experiencing what he just went through. What?
See here? Why does he bother using magic to stab his body?
Oh, is this like the safety mechanism of Millennial?
Is it? I thought it's just the battleground limit for the Holy Grail War.
Wouldn't make much sense because they've been fighting in like weird places so far. The hell, he just went through like torture and he's like, I'm fine now.
Also, like great work bringing almost all servants outside when the remaining servant is bad sick. Oh crap!
So I was sort of correct.
Yeah, we saw a wooden bird get destroyed just now.
I think that's supposed to be like a weird homunculus thing.
Yeah, the golem bird. Either that or it is petrified. Wait, can he just like teleport with astral form?
No idea. Yeah, I thought he could. Maybe you need to be like. Wait, no. Usually you need to spend a thing to call him. What's it called? The command seal to instant summon your servant. Wow, he's useful.
Oh crap.
That's acid mist. What?
Don't worry, she is not old. She can take care of herself. Oh crap. Oh crap again.
Suddenly, this is turning into like Silent Hill.
Oh my god, Jack the Ripper gonna be Doc Ock. Is that the prototype?
Uh, Maybe it only has two. The other one had four, right?
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh crap. Time to use the command seal.
does she have any left? Did you roll a 20 to hit that? Because she has like the highest agility. of all of you, probably. Also, where is Jack's master at the moment?
She's at home eating veggie.
What?
No.
Jack, you can probably solo seek easily. I don't know about Chiron though, but just me, or do you also feel like they're skimping some info about Jack?
What?
I feel like they're skipping like a lot of things about Jack and the master, like the green-haired lady.
Oh. So I wonder who was that guy just now who she was torturing. How does he know so a lot about Millennia?
I don't know about knowing a lot about Millennial, but I assume he's like part of the Millennial, or like a noble, or like a magician that works under them. So if he needs to go to Millennial, he can like, alright, I need to turn this, and this off so I can not die the moment I enter the castle or something.
Hmm.
I mean, you give like a key card for your employees to go through the front door, right? So that sort of thing, I guess.
Yes, keep on being front door. Not
What didn't
everything.
make sense to me was, you know, these people, these mages under you are getting murdered one by one. So why don't you just recall everyone back to the fucking castle? Because this isn't the first time any of them are dying. We had them since like, remember Mordred and Shishigo used to want to go there anyway, want to kill Jack the Ripper to stop them from killing other mages anyway, right? So yeah,
Hmm.
that's a bit weird for me. Like, why didn't they just do that? And so far, Jack the Ripper has been like, she's got quite some screen time, but we barely have any info about her. Like, we don't know anything about the master. We don't know why she's doing all this shit. And her abilities are weird because, like, I know about the fog because she's Jack the Ripper, who's usually like kills women in foggy days in London, back in London. But it wasn't supposed to be acid mist. That's for fucking sure. So yeah, maybe they're saving it up for like a grand reveal to make it a bit more epic, but it just seemed weird. Some things are illogical, like, as I said, Colress was like, oh, this guy's being tortured before he dies. I better relive the memory of being tortured, and then right after being tortured so much you want to die, you're like, yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, they were doing something about they were talking about something like this thing, and then it's like, yeah, I'm fine. You know, you'd think that would be more traumatizing than that.
Also, I'm expecting some explanation over what's the red side doing all this time.
Oh, the Shiro group? Yeah, maybe. The black side's just saying
They
they
have the
need
grail
3
and they have the
days
upper hand. They
before.
can just do what Jack is doing at the moment.
True, but maybe they're just trying to like figure out how to proc the grail to activate properly or something. But yeah. Uh, I still hate Sieg as a main character because he basically does nothing. And is slightly too nice. By slightly, I mean seriously, can you be more of a saint? I guess that's enough rant for this week. Anything else you want to add?
Eh,
Alright, that's it for this week, guys. Uh, and yeah, we'll see you guys next week. Bye.